Country CEO back in the house again, man. Look, I know how to trip y'all out with my hat turned to the back. Look, I'm hitting a good stride on these videos on this good, lovely Saturday evening. Welcome back to the channel. Look, shouting out all my channel members on this lovely day. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well, feeling well. It's good on this side of glory, right? All right, so look, got a good one for you today, man. Look, stack up while the getting is good. Stack your paper while the getting is good. You're making money out there, hitting them licks, getting the bag. It's going great. $3, $4, $5,000 weeks, double dipping. Y'all doing all this stuff. I'm here to tell you, stack up while the getting is good. You hear me? While the work is plentiful, here we go. You should take care to pad your maintenance and your savings account. You hear me? While the work is plentiful and you're doing well, you should take care to pad your maintenance account and your savings account. What are you talking about, Country CEO? Let's jump into this thing. All right, so look. While the nuts are plentiful, put some nuts up for a rainy and cold day. Got several oak trees in my yard out here, and one thing I always discover that in the end of the summer, in the fall, my yard is full of squirrels. Don't see many of them now. It's hot, but come September, October, my yard is full of squirrels. Anywhere from 10 to 15 in the morning time, you can see them. And if you've just taken time to watch a squirrel, you would discover what he's doing. Yeah, he's gonna eat some of them nuts, but he's also gathering up those nuts. And if you watch him going back up that tree and he taking them nuts to that nest. Why is he doing that, Country CEO? Because he knows when all of the limbs and leaves and stuff fall off them trees in the winter, ain't no nuts to gather. So he ain't tripping though, because he's taking a whole bunch of nuts, or should I say enough nuts, and put them in the nest to last him when during the cold and the rainy part of the year. Now, y'all, if a squirrel got enough sense to do that, then we got to have enough business sense to know why you rolling right now and that work is booming, ma'am, sir, you better be putting some money down here and there. 500 here, 1,000 there, 600 here, 400 there. Start adding a little bit to your maintenance, a little more to your maintenance, because you should have something going to the maintenance anyway. But start adding a little bit more to your maintenance, put a little bit more in your savings account. A little bit more to your maintenance, pad that thing up, all right? Because you want to be very well prepared if you need it and things get slow, all right? That's the precaution that I want you to take in the game I want you to get from this video. Second thing is put some up for future maintenance problems. Right? You don't know when you're going to have a major thing. It could be a re-in, God forbid, or re-ins of $3,000, $4,000, sometimes. It just depends, So pad that, put up some more for maintenance, and get that thing, going good and up there to several $1,000s. So major breakdown, there are breakdowns. And then there's what we call major breakdowns, right? Re-in, transmission, engine, we typically look at those as being major breakdowns, right? All right, but just brake jobs and drums and stuff, man, you could fool around and pay $1,000. If you got to get your whole AC system, you need the compressor, the dryer, and the valve and all that stuff and get charged up, man, you could spend $1,000 getting your whole AC system redone. So it ain't just the major breakdowns that could cost you a pretty penny these days, okay? So put some extra up for your maintenance. You can't ever go wrong because you can always go back and get it, but you always want to have it there, okay? All right? Look, if this game has been valuable to you, hit the like, hit subscribe, hit that notification bell, share this video right now with someone who could use this information because, I know we got some ballers and shot callers that watch this channel, and they might want to go out there because they're doing good and buy a Mercedes and buy that motorcycle, a Gold Wing, and buying this and buying that and buying this. And there's nothing wrong with that in its proper place and at the right time. But make sure you don't put some of that money up, brother, sister. Because one thing the dump truck business has taught me in 21 years, you gonna make money. You gonna make money, sis. You gonna make money, brother. But what the dump truck business has also taught me, that money you made, Sometimes the dump truck business will come back and get some of that money that you made. I just said something right there. Y'all don't hear me. Did y'all get that? You gonna make money in the dump truck business, good money. But what the dump truck business will do periodically, it'll come back and get some of that money by way of a major breakdown or a breakdown that gonna cost you a couple thousand. So you want to have it laying right there and sitting right there, not if, but when that happens, okay? Not trying to scare you. It's all about preparation. If you prepare right, you're going to be all right, okay? All right, we good? You cool? Let's move further. All right, the next thing is put some up for family recreation. Vacation with the family. You know, you want to be able to go take your trip, put that money up while you're doing good right now. A weekend away for the family, put that, or the wife and you, put that money up right now. So these are some of the reasons why you ought to put that money up right while it's going good. Okay? What's the next thing? Put some of it up for the good Lord who made all this possible. Thank you. Put some money up. I'm hoping you're a tither anyway. But make sure you put some of that money up for the good Lord who made it all possible from the get-go. There are times where I just write the check out. I write a check out. I'm going to bless my church with this. Boom. $500, $1,000. You know, we're doing great right now. Boom. Let me sow a seed. I'm going to bless my church with this 1,000, with this 500. And man, I'm here to tell you, the Lord don't always return. See, that's one of the problems with Christians. We give money, we want money back. Right? It don't always work like that with God. God might not give it back to you back in the sense of cash dollars, but he might supply you with a job for the next 3 months. He might bless you with continued health. Lord, give me the health. That's all I want. You know, opportunity for a new door that opened, right? So broaden your thinking that you can't, the old folks used to put it this way. This is old school right here. This is old school. You can't beat God's giving no matter how hard you try, right? All right. And then the old folks used to always say this too. Only what you do for Christ is going to last, okay? So make sure you're giving the good Lord some of that money, brother, sister, okay? He made it all possible. He allows you to breathe in oxygen and out carbon dioxide every single day, all right? All right, so, you know, I'm a little preachy, but y'all get it. All right, last thing is, spend in moderation. I'll tell anybody. The dump truck business taught me how to budget. It taught me how to plan when it comes to giving and spending. Here's my magic formula, and this God gave me this one day, of when to splurge or spend a little money on something that I may want, and it's a high dollar item. Listen well. I had a good week last week. I'm working on a good week right now, and I already know where I'm gonna be next week. Y'all ain't getting this. Y'all don't hear me. The way I spend in moderation and the way I handle finances, and if I want to spend me $2,000-$3,000 on something, I had a great week last week. I'm working on a great week right now, and I already know where I'm gonna be next week. That's when I'll say, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and order this. I'm gonna spend money on this. Man, this is pure game right here. This is too much for y'all, man. Y'all can't handle all this game here, man. Look, that's it. Here it is again. Stack up while the getting is good. Be sure, brother, sister, put that money up. Put some nuts up for the winter, because winter is coming. Country CEO, I'm gone.